Good morning. Good morning.
Hello, hello,
I
hello.
feel like I need to sit this far away so you do not see the bags that are under my eye. I need some
Yeah, huh?
I need some bag be gone. Bag be gone.
Bag be gone.
Oh, Deb. Hello everybody. How is everybody this morning?
I'm good. Can't find what I'm looking for, but
I have been awake forever. It seems like the last 3 weeks I've just not slept. Are you looking for your romper room mirror so you can greet people? Are you
no.
going to greet people?
Oh, I can.
Okay, because that's your shtick.
I'm gonna get
That's
over here. I didn't have it next to me, which is strange because I always have it by me. Hello!
Oh, that's just too much energy this morning.
And Susan was the first
Much.
one in here.
Good
And
morning,
then
Susan.
Rita.
Rita,
We
who
got
never sleeps.
Melanie.
Melanie.
And I saw somebody else. Well, I saw Lisa and I saw Deb. Oh, Susan has 5 craft shows. Oops, I hit the wrong button. I forgot I've got craft shows next Sunday at noon. Oh, Christina, hello.
Good morning.
Dun, dun, dun.
If I turn myself upside down,
Uh,
if I turn myself upside down, do the bags go away?
no.
Gravity doesn't move it.
Miss Jessica, I watched you this morning.
Yes.
And Morning Glory Lori is here.
Good morning, Lori.
And Andrea.
Andrea.
Joy and Jim.
Good morning.
Giovanna. Miss Banana Joe. And we got K-Money Quilting in the house. Hi, Regina.
Don't you love K Money?
I love
That I
K-Money.
love that. I love that. Oh, what do you call it? Her handle.
Oh, Susan says, I remember you could buy those yellow cups to go on shoes with strings from Romper Room. I remember those.
I remember.
Good morning, Teresa.
Good morning.
And Miss Brenda. Notice I didn't say your last name this time. Sheila. Oh my goodness. We got all the people that aren't sleeping.
She's here for my voice to lull her to sleep. That's what it is. Although my voice sounds rough this morning.
I bought a pattern. I almost said recipe again. I bought a recipe from Beverly McCullough. It's her $5 pattern for the month. Winter Kisses. But do you think I can find it here to show you? No, I cannot. I have looked everywhere right around here. But I cleaned the other day. It was either Wednesday or Thursday. I cleaned. And now I can't find nothing. I'm like Mona. I clean and then I can't find nothing.
I gotta shimmy this over so I can put my phone on this.
Oh, Miss Nikki B.
Morning. It is so warm here and humid. and icky. And oh, my poor husband, he's got this virus that just will not go away.
Yeah. Instead of me saying hi, hun, to him, he went, "Ugh."
Uh-huh.
And usually it's a little bit more expressive of a hey,
Yes,
hey. And
he's
then it was just, "Ugh."
he's not been sleeping well. He's just sick. He's just sick.
Okay, I cannot find that anywhere. I have looked in where I have my most recent ones because I alphabetized them, and it's not there.
And if I'm looking down, I'm looking at my phone to read the chat because it's much faster than Talk Studio.
Oh, well, look at here. The reason I can't find it, it's in paper, not the little booklet type thing.
Oh.
Here it is.
Oh, that's got some flipping stitches in it.
Winter Kisses.
Brenda,
This is by Beverly McCullough, Flamingo Toes. $5 for this month.
Brenda, I hope you're feeling better. Hi, Brian. How are you?
Hey, Brian.
I hope so, Joy T. It's like he's been on antibiotics, and he was on prednisone since Monday, and the antibiotics are just not. They're just not. They're not playing nice with him. So he's feeling miserable. And when he's feeling miserable, I feel miserable too. Did you see I got my block sewn up? Can you see it? Where is it? It's back there.
There you go.
All the way
Zoom in on it. I know you can zoom.
I don't know how much I'll zoom. Hold on.
Well, that's better. There you go. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it.
So yeah, I was able to get it done. It has to be trimmed down, but I'm not going to trim it down until all the applique blocks are completed or I'm ready to put it together because the background fabric is it is shredding so bad. I mean, it's just Good morning, Agnes.
Hi, Brian. Good morning, Agnes. I should go.
Thank you,
Did I
Agnes.
say hi to Nikki B? I don't remember now.
So, yeah, I had to make at least. Susan, this is Jane Austen. I started Jane Austen. I wasn't going to start her until 26 with Dear Jane. But, you know how things go. It was just, I cut up all the fabric, or I cut out all the pieces that I needed and organized it, and I just had to get a block done. I couldn't just not cut all that fabric and not get a block completed. So it is the Jane Austen 250th anniversary. It's supposed to be a monthly sew along, but I don't think I'm going to follow the sew along. I'm just going to do it whenever. It was really hard for me not to do it. But Brenda, I think
Good morning, Beth and Christy.
good morning.
The girls are us.
I don't think they sleep either. I think they're like always on the road, always traveling, always having a good time.
Well, they're always up early in the morning.
Oh, and I'm waiting for a fabric to come in.
I got some fabric. Joyful holidays.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a bigger one of it because I got the layer cake too. They were both on sale. Trying to get it. I didn't want to open this one. I opened the other one because I ended up using the because I bought two, and I ended up using some of it on the presents.
Melanie, the block took me 10 hours to make. But it's the biggest block in the whole thing. It finishes at 18 and a half inches, but there were a lot of pieces. So there was, and it's all turn, well, I don't know if you call it turn applique or whatever, but it's all applique. It's easy if you do applique. I don't, it's just the length of time. You can't just zip through it.
No, I did not, Giovanna. I haven't seen Debbie's video yet.
I saw where it popped up, but I haven't watched it yet. Her Marshall Dry Good haul.
I watched football yesterday, so
I watched the back of my eyelids. I went on to Zaza's for a little while, and I think my eyes closed or something. Something happened because I think I missed some of Zaza's live. I'm gonna have to watch more of it.
I was on there last night. Can you believe it?
Oh, I got in. She had started already. She was making her cute little Christmas bag. I watched A Christmas Story on Hulu, but I haven't.
Oh, Brenda thought she had the Jane Austen pattern, but she couldn't find it. She must have been wrong.
Brenda, do you have EQ8? If you have EQ8, go ahead and purchase the add-on instead of the book. Because I've got both, and I will probably use EQ8 and use my book to mark. Because this is going to be a one and done. You know, once I start. Are we talking Jane Austen or Dear Jane here? Yeah. The Jane Austen pattern, it's free. So you can download that, and I put it on Discord. I put the link on Discord for the Jane Austen block. I'm sorry, I thought you were talking about Dear Jane. I'm going to get my Janes confused.
Now, Nikki watched football too with Jack, and then she seam ripped her chickadee quilt.
Oh, you did? You didn't put sashing on it, Nikki? I would have been like, put some sashing on it. Let's go. Let's just go. Anyway, I was saying I was waiting for my fabric. I was waiting for a couple of orders. I'm waiting for my connecting threads order. That's going to take a little bit. I am waiting on my Fat Quarter Shop order that I ordered some fabric from the Dear Jane line or the Jane Austen line because I wanted that freed book, that strawberry quilt book. So I ordered fabric so I could get that. And then, I won a gift certificate at S&P. So I put in an order and then ordered some things. So I have some orders coming in. Susan loves connecting thread. Oh, it was almost done. Oh no, you have to start over.
Yeah.
Oh.
They gave her two different sizes of the panel. So she, of course, started with the first size that they told her. And then when she got the next part, It was a different size panel. That was the problem. And you can always go to Quilted Twins and get fabric.
Yes.
Fabric as low as $5.99 a yard.
Sheila, I think Santa's going to be delivering her fabric. You are right. So, I had some things from Quilted Twins in my buggy, but because I have 3 outstanding orders, I deleted the things out of my buggy because I do not like having a lot of waiting on a lot of things to come in. So I like to get my orders before I order more.
Regina wants to know where she can find the Dear Jane pattern.
I bought the book for Dear Jane on Amazon, but you can find the Dear Jane pattern anywhere. The book's been out for a while. And you'll want the most recent one because there's several different versions. But I bought the Dear Jane with the stencils off of Amazon, not knowing that, or I did not look. It was my fault. I did not look that there was a add-on on EQ8. So I went ahead and purchased the EQ8 add-on too. That way I wouldn't have to figure out the 1/4 inch. Oh, it was off by 6 inches? Interesting.
It was off quite a bit.
Yeah. Oh, that would have frustrated me so much. So what y'all doing for Thanksgiving? Is anybody traveling? Are we cooking? I know Joe said that she is hosting Thanksgiving, Vintage Style by Joe. She is hosting Thanksgiving. And so she's going to be tired on Friday. So I know what her plans are. And my husband and I are not doing anything. My daughter is supposed to, right now she's scheduled to come Friday because she's working Thanksgiving. They're scheduled to come Saturday, but if my husband is still sick, we just don't want the kids to get sick, Okay, so Susan, I've got to make pies, going to hubby's workplace for Thanksgiving. Oh, that's nice. Regina, you have to have EQ8. So EQ8 itself is a program that you purchase, and you do have to have the EQ8. The book for Dear Jane, when you get the book, it is the drawing of the block. It's actual size, but you have to figure out the 1/4 inch. So you have to go ahead and figure out how to cut the fabric, leave your 1/4 inch, so add your 1/2 inch, to whatever block. Oh, Jessica will host. Well, it's just my husband and me, so I will make something. He always wants turkey and dressing, so I will be making him turkey and dressing, but we'll keep it light. I don't want a lot of leftovers. We thought about going out to eat so that way I won't have all that leftovers, but it's just as easy for me to cook and not leave the house.
You say I wouldn't want to leave.
Jack wants rotel for his feast. I'm not a big turkey eater. Andrew said I was supposed to have my family here for Thanksgiving, but since my daughter is having seizures again, she has to stay near her hospital, so all the grands are staying with her. So we are not doing anything. I am so sorry. I'm just, but it's kind of funny because as your kids grow up and they have a life, um, a lot of us are just alone and Thanksgiving.
Yep.
But Andrew's still cooking a turkey. Anyway, I'm not that much into turkey. I'll eat it. I like turkey clubs, but I'm not a big turkey person. So these days I don't eat much chicken. Although this week we've eaten so much um soup, chicken soup, chicken and rice soup, chicken noodle soup. Got so much soup going on. Turkey casserole. Yes, prime rib rather than turkey. Mm-hmm. I agree, Rita. I would just take some type of red beef. Nikki says she's glad they're gonna have ham. I much prefer a ham too. We bought the largest turkey the store had, so I will cook it I will cook it and can what we do not and can. Oh, Susan used to help her mom make homemade cranberry relish. Nikki has prime rib for Christmas dinner. Do you have Yorkshire pudding too? Do you make some Yorkshire pudding? So, are y'all going out shopping on Black Friday?
Nope.
Deb, I know you're not.
Nope. 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 I don't go out if I don't have to.
Yeah, I don't do the Black Friday thing anymore. There really isn't anything that I need that I'll get out in the crowds for.
I have never ever done the Black Friday shopping. Never
Joy T,
ever.
Joy T will be raking and bagging leaves.
Oh, no turkey for Joy.
Yep, no Black Friday craziness. Although I will be live on Friday.
So will I.
You'll be live at 3.
Yeah.
I'll be live on Friday because I'm off, thankfully. I'm off the day after Thanksgiving. And then if anybody is around and they're recuperating and they're not doing their Black Friday shopping, I want everybody to tell me where the Black Friday sales are, the fabric sales are, because you guys have a better pulse on it than I do. You guys go to all the sites, all the Etsy places. I don't know where they're at, but if there's some good sales, I need to know these things. I need to know. Oh, I was watching, so y'all, I was watching SMP the other day. Um, And I had never seen The Little Rebel work. I had never seen it.
Oh, I've seen it working.
And now I want one. I was thinking I could use it for sewing. I didn't realize that you could sew and quilt on it.
Yep.
And I was thinking I need that. I need that. I need that. I just need it. Gotta have it. Want it. Oh, Brent says, I used to like Black Friday when it was only on Black Friday.
I
Mhm.
know. They're already having Black Friday sales. They had them last week.
Cyber Monday is good. The what was it? Oh, there's this guy I watch on YouTube. He's called the Deal Guy, and he
Yeah,
tells you
I
what
watch
to
him
yeah,
too.
he tells you, what to look at for in Sam's or Aldi's or any place
Yep.
else.
Yep.
And his Black Friday for Amazon, he is so honest. He will say, "This is not a sale. This is the normal price you see during the holiday season." And then he'll tell you if a price was jacked up so that way they can give you a 30% discount and what you end up with is just like a 10% discount. So I watch the deal guy. I like watching him. It's
Giovanna has turned into a whole dang month. I have seen Black Friday sales all month long so far.
Yeah, it's just all over the place. Black Friday is all over the place.
Yeah.
I keep and then, I keep getting messages, not emails. I keep getting messages. Join the Black Friday sale. You're an early
Yeah.
access to the Black Friday sale. And I'm thinking, there's
Yeah.
really nothing that I have to get the kids something, but they're really going to get money.
Yeah.
Um,
Jessica says that the Rebel is a good companion for the cutie.
well, I don't have a cutie.
I do. You could buy me one.
Sweetie, if I buy a Rebel, it's coming here because for some reason I did not realize. I always just thought it was for free motion quilting. I did not realize that you could sew on it. And I was thinking that's a really good harp space. And well, I can just turn around and just free motion quilt on George. But Alma said, well, I may need to get that and then just get a cutie frame.
Yeah.
Then, I said, if I'm going to get anything, if I'm going to get any type of frame, it's going to be an actual frame. I'm going to get an 8 foot if I get one, which I'm not.
Rita, that's the way that we think too. She says, when we need something, we just go get it. I'm not much into checking if the store has a sale or not.
Yeah. I'm pretty much the same way. If I need it throughout the year, we purchase it. Christmas, the celebration of Christmas with the gift giving and stuff, it means the only reason why I do anything is because the grandkids.
Yeah.
That's the only reason. That's the only reason why I put up the tree. Was the grandkids.
Well, we switched from a 7-foot tree to a 2-foot tree. We switched to that a few years ago.
Mine is probably a 3-foot tree. Maybe it's a 3-foot tree, one of those pre-lit trees. And it sits on my treadle. Every year I put it up on my treadle because it's easy to put up and it's easy to take down. And I put it up right before the kids get here. And then I take it down New Year's Eve. I think I take it down New Year's Eve. Yeah, everything. I mean, they're always doing sales, and the things that you really want is not on sale. The things you really, really want.
Really, really want.
No, trees are not cat friendly. You have to pretty much put a gate around it.
They're not puppy friendly either.
Oh, Nikki bought a 6-foot tree. I have 2 trees out in the shed. I have a 6-foot tree and an 8-foot tree, and both of them are pre-lit, and neither of them have come out since the last couple years. I think the last time we put it up was right after COVID.
Oh, Rita, your hubby and I would be fighting over that ice. Let me tell you.
Oh,
I'm the ice junkie here.
Oh, those ice machines are good. My husband probably should get one because he likes ice. I do not put ice in my drinks.
Oh, I have ice all the time.
Yeah, I don't put ice in my drinks.
I need my stuff cold.
Yeah. Well, I drink water most of the time. If I don't have coffee, I drink water. Susan said, hubby just gives me cash for Christmas. My husband tells me he always says, so what did you buy yourself for Christmas? Because it's pretty much if there's something I want within reason, I just, buy it. And then,
And everything I buy is on sale anyway. Because if I don't need it today, then I watch for sales.
mm-hmm.
And then I get it then.
I was
44 pounds a day of ice. Oh.
Hi, Zaza.
Well, hello there, Miss Zaza.
Morning, Jess.
Oh, she was talking to the small, angry one. Good morning, Jess.
Well, we want to keep her happy, so you just talk to her whenever you need to.
Yeah, we got to keep her in a halfway decent mood.
And let me see what else is going on.
Hi, Eva.
I have to get some things out. I have to complete some a few projects so I can get some packages out in the mail. And Landman is on.
Is it?
Yes, it came out. It started last Sunday. Season 2 started
Hi,
last
Teapot.
Sunday. Hi, Teapot.
We're getting some new people in.
So Landman, and
it has Sam Elliott in it too.
Sam
right?
Elliott is in it this year. Yes. Yes, as Christopher says, don't poke the bear.
Oh, it's a show Jack likes too.
Oh, so I think that this is probably. I love this role from Billy Bob. I mean, I just love this role, and I really like Landman. So
good morning, Candace. Good morning, Joe.
Zaza watched Landman. Watched the first episode last Sunday. If you like it, you like it. It's just one of those things. But he is just so quick-witted and smart mouth. And he's got a wicked. His tongue is more wicked than mine. He is. I always say I'm sarcastic, but oh my gosh, it is so funny. And then Elsbeth is on. Yes, Billy Bob is really good, and I still remember him. I think the first time I saw Billy Bob Thornton was when he played. Oh, what was that country? We just watched it. That Western that with Kurt Russell. Tombstone, yes. That's the first time I ever saw Billy Bob, and he was a little on the plump side. But
I think Billy Bob gets better the older he gets.
Yes. Oh, Sling Blade is the first time I saw him was, I think it could have been Sling Blade, because I remember Billy Bob. I like to watch things with Billy Bob in it. Yes, Eva, he's wicked but logical at the same time. Yes, he has he I just like him. He's very relatable.
Yep.
He's very relatable. And even the show, with when they went to go blow up the planet. I mean, when they went to go blow up the meteor.
Oh, Armageddon.
Armageddon, he was good in Armageddon.
Yeah.
I've just liked him, and I've enjoyed him in every role he's played. Probably more than Sam Elliott, so.
Yes, Susan. Sam Elliott, Kevin Costner, Johnny Depp, and Tom
All right,
Hanks. Very
Giovanna.
handsome men.
And so, yeah, Landman is on. So I'm really excited. We get another, we'll probably watch it at lunchtime after I make soup again for my husband.
Susan's favorite is Johnny Depp.
Um,
Yeah,
I
Sam Elliott can talk to me anytime.
like Sam
In person,
Elliott.
on the phone, on TV, anywhere I can hear him, I melt.
I like to Darth Vader.
Oh. Oh.
Luke.
I never watched Star Wars. I've never seen it.
Oh, you know who?
Hi, Shirley.
You know who turned 100? Dick Van Dyke. Dick Van Dyke is 100 years old, and I think Clint Eastwood is 98.
Yep. Clint Eastwood was really good looking when he was younger.
Well, he's 98. I mean,
Yeah.
Still.
Well,
one of the things is I've always my favorite actor, and then my second favorite actor, but my favorite actor is Jimmy Stewart. And when Jimmy Stewart got older, he still had that voice, and there was something about Jimmy Stewart's voice that I really liked, but I like Jimmy Stewart as an actor.
yeah.
And as he got older and his hair went grayer and his glasses got thicker, it was like talking to grandpa, so I watched him in his younger movies, and then my second favorite is Danny Kaye. So I like Jimmy Stewart and Danny Kaye. Two all-time favorite.
Yeah, Scott Eastwood is gorgeous too.
Eastwood is only 95. I thought he was 98. I thought they had a birthday celebration.
I thought he was getting way up there.
Oh, she said he was born in March 1930. Oh. And then, well, Tom Selleck. We've been watching Boston Blue, which is
Boston Blue, yeah.
We've been and that
I keep waiting to see if Tom Selleck is going to show up on there.
But Boston Blue, because I didn't watch any of True Bloods or True Blue. What was the one Tom Selleck was in? I didn't watch any of those.
Blue Bloods.
Yeah, I didn't watch any of those, but I like Boston Blue.
Oh, I watched Blue Bloods religiously. Yes.
Yeah, I didn't watch any of those. I don't know.
Aaron has showed up on Boston Blue, so I'm waiting to see if any of the rest of the Reagans show up.
Boston Blue has Donnie Wahlberg in it, and it is like a spin-off of Blue Bloods, but I didn't watch Blue Bloods. But that one is pretty good.
But Boston Blue is about Donnie and his kid.
Yeah, and it's pretty.
And he's together with his old partner. They're romantically together.
Who?
Baez.
Oh.
That was his partner on Blue Blood.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And so they're together now, and she showed up in the very first episode.
Yeah. I think I saw her on 2 because 1, she came and visited him. But anyway.
Oh, Robert Duvall. Oh, my God.
Oh, James Gardner. Yes. Yes. Mark Wahlberg is so funny because he is shaped like a boxer, and he has the foulest mouth. I mean, the foulest mouth. And the older he gets, that little thing between his eyes, those wrinkles between his eyes just become more prominent. but I like most of Mark Wahlberg, Tamaki Mox. I like most of his movies, most of them, because I did not like Ted. I didn't understand
Yeah,
Ted.
I didn't like
Did
Ted.
not like
I
Ted.
didn't like the one with I think it was with Burt Reynolds where he was a gigolo. I didn't like that one either.
Oh, Rita says I'm not into. My husband watches things, and so some
A
of
lot of
them,
it we get dragged into watching.
yeah, because he's there watching TV, watching whatever. I like the holiday baking shows.
My husband is
So
like most husbands. He has the remote in his hand.
yes, Nikki. Ted was kind. I did not understand. I didn't understand Ted. I don't know. So that is my least favorite Mark Wahlberg movie. I mean, my
Yeah.
least favorite.
No, it's second least for me because I didn't like where he was the gigolo.
Daddy's Home. Yeah, Daddy's Home was funny. Yes, I love all the baking shows, and I'll go back and I'll watch the Christmas. They have right now. They have the and y'all. I'm so tired that my mind is like blanking out. So Deb is here to fill in the words that I can't remember.
And then
Oh,
I will be sitting here going, mm-mm.
mhm,
I know what she's talking about, but I can't think of it either at the moment.
mhm. Yeah, there's some good baking shows out right now, and so I like watching the baking shows, and I'll go back and watch the older versions of the holiday baking shows. Um, and I like to watch them from Halloween on because I like the sculpting, when they
Yeah,
sculpt the
yeah.
pumpkins and stuff. And some of the cakes are amazing, amazing. And they get better every year. These home bakers, they're just so good. And I'm thinking, well, sometimes I cut myself opening that can of Vienna sausage. I mean, I'm
I
not a good
couldn't believe
cook.
that Zaza didn't know what Vienna sausage was.
They probably don't have them there.
Probably not.
I don't remember when I lived overseas, I don't remember seeing them unless it was at the commissary on base.
I love Duff Goldman and Carla Hall. I don't know.
Mhm.
Oh,
I do
that's the
too.
baking shows. Okay, I know
Yeah,
Carla.
I do too. Zaza says she doesn't have that here. I didn't think you did. I don't know if you guys have meat in the can. Do y'all have meat in
Spam.
the
Do you
can?
know spam? I love spam.
Well, we're not even going to go back to spam. We're not.
I love spam. I don't know what to tell you, but I love it. I love it, love it, love it.
Excuse me. So I told you, excuse me. I'm I'm getting over being sick myself, and I'll tell you what, antibiotics make you feel sometimes worse than the
Then
whatever it's trying to cure. And it seems like this year it's just been so difficult. It has just been so difficult. So I got all my I was telling y'all on Discord, I got all my Jane Austen cut up, right? And I got it all done. But I wanted to show you this.
Shirley, do you like this one?
That's a cute pattern. Hi Shirley, I didn't see you in there. Oh, Kimoni, Regina,
Because I got you a copy of this too.
Susan says I love corned beef hash, but not spam. I like corned beef hash. My husband will not.
I like corned beef hash too.
Yeah, but yeah, the 2026 Jane Austen salsa. But you see these strips that I had to cut? They're 1.5 inch strips. And you had to fussy cut the strips length of fabric. Not with the fabric, but length of fabric, because that's how the stripes were running. And you had to fussy cut on a certain line and then take a smidgen off so you could end back up on the same line and fussy cut another half strip. I was looking at the lines. I mean, my eyes were crossing, and I was thinking, please, no. So I got one block done, and then I did not trim the block down, but I did sew around the edges because I think I told you that background fabric that I'm not going to tell you who it's from, because I'm not going to say anything bad about somebody's fabric. But I'll tell you what, that thing was. I'm over there trying to sew the applique on, and it was just shedding. I mean, just shedding.
I got the peppermint pinwheels and ribbon candy pattern too. I didn't print the first page that showed you the pattern, but there's the pattern.
Susan, I thought about it. I don't think I can do 3. I really don't. But I thought about it. Hi, Pamela.
I can do that, Shirley. I love piecing. Y'all know I love piecing.
Pamela, we need autographs. We need autographs. No, we need Wahlberg autographs.
Yeah, there you go. Just so y'all know that my Flower Farm sampler quilt, and I have the backing for it, I have the batting, is going to be quilted by Shirley.
Is she going to do it on? Is she going to do it on your cutie?
No, she's going to do it on her embroidery machine.
Oh, interesting.
I picked out the pattern.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was Thursday night I picked it out. Maybe Friday. But I picked it out. So we got the pattern. I have the top done. I have the backing. I'm ready to rock and roll with that now. Oh, she thinks her Jazz 2 is going back to Baby Lock.
Oh.
She had to take it to the sewing machine doctor.
Nikki, you may as well just go ahead and grab you some more fabric, because I don't think that strawberry quilt's coming home anytime soon.
I think she's decided to keep it. Hi, Pam. How are you?
Oh, you live in Boston. Oh, that's what you said. I don't think I've ever met any big stars or had any big people that lived next to me. I'm sure there were, but in Hawaii, but
Regina said she started an Edit a Star project last night.
yeah, a tiny 5-inch, too tiny.
5-inch Ohio Star.
Too tiny.
I'm not a small piecer, but it came out okay.
Well, Nikki, she's had it since September. That's a long time to have your strawberries. You're just going to have, and it was so pretty. You're just going to have to make another one just in case. You'll have to have a backup.
Susan, she took it to the quilter, and she even told her she didn't have to have it right away, but that was September. We're now into November, going to December, and she still hasn't got it back.
So I was watching William and Jess the other, well, it was early in the morning for me. They were like in hour 3 or 4 of the live when I woke up, and I was watching them, and Jess made a comment about something about 6 weeks to the end of the year. I can't remember what context and what they were talking about. And I was thinking, can you imagine? It's just 6 weeks. It like hit me in the head. I'm like 6 weeks before 2025 is over.
Well, the thing is, Jessica, she considers this lady a friend. So it'd be kind of hard to ask for it back so she could take it someplace else and get it done.
I don't know, Deb. If you had my quilt top for that long and said you were going to do something, I'm going to say, girl, you need to put it back in the mail to me. I can straight stitch that, sew that baby.
Nikki says, yes, she told me how much she loved it. She said it makes her smile.
Well, you're really not going to see it back.
I don't think she gets it back, girl.
That's her moving transition quilt. It's quilted. She's
it's probably wrapped around something when she moved.
It's quilted. It's sitting on her chair or her sofa.
Now, Pam, I might have been trying to get in your backyard too to see the Wahlbergs.
She moved. She's not there anymore.
Susan says it's an emotional support quilt now.
It was charity. You gave it for charity to a friend. It was her going away gift. Give it up, Nikki.
Especially when she said she would do it the weekend she got it.
Oh, poor Nikki.
Because she wanted to do it before she moved too. And they were getting ready to tear down her long arm.
So, yeah, we got 6 weeks left of the year. If you have plans on getting some quilts done, you guys are running out of time for Christmas because if you put it through the postal service, it may never get to the recipient.
Yeah.
Oh, her dad is in memory care. Well, maybe you'll get it back next September. Oh, where did my? Oh, where's my? Oh, there it is. I'm looking for my coffee. So there's a couple quotes that I've seen out there, some patterns, and I normally do not do patterns. There's a couple of free patterns out there that are really, really cute, which is why I had things in my Quilted Twins shopping cart. And who knows, Friday they may be back in my shopping cart. But there were a couple cute, a few cute quilt patterns that I saw. Nikki says, fingers crossed. I really love that quilt.
I know she did.
And then I think Tammy has, if you are a member of Tammy's channel, she has her weekend retreat this weekend. Sean did not go live.
No, but he put a video up saying that he wasn't going to be live.
Right. And Jessica has a couple videos out.
Yeah, I watched it this morning, Miss Jessica. Lisa says, oh, are you watching Jessica? And I'm like, yes, I am.
Elizabeth Hartman, her patterns are so tiny. Good morning, Joanna.
Elizabeth Hartman, I have Fab Farm from her. I haven't done it yet, but I have it. See, I buy a lot of things for the future.
Yeah, I remember them talking about it, and I saw Tammy's
Morning, Joanna.
I saw a post from Tammy or something about it too.
Oh, Rita says it ends today
Uh,
so that she can do her live tonight. Tammy is going to be hard.
She meant tired.
Oh, see, I didn't read down that far yet.
I buy all my fabric for the future. I am planning.
I do too.
I am planning on buying more fabric on Friday, y'all. I'm not kidding. That's why y'all got to help me find those sales because I know you know where they're at. I know. There's
Sheila
a
definitely knows.
Oh, yeah, Sheila really knows, and she didn't think about me when she was purchasing some fabric the
Oh,
other day.
Regina's working on a video for Monday and Tuesday.
Oh, so Susan is going to start them. I cannot commit to doing multiple quilts. You could. I can't commit because I don't know what my work schedule is going to be like.
Yeah.
And once I start it, I have to get it done. So it will eat at me. I will never sleep.
I have so many projects in my brain right now because I have Melody Lane over there that I bought months and months and months ago that I need to work on. I have that friendship quilt from you that I want to do. I have this one from my fabric addiction. It's already cut. All I gotta do is sew it.
Well, I would have had that one done if it's cut for you.
Yeah, but I was working on Flower Farm. I was obsessed with Flower Farm. Yeah. I had to work on that and get it done. And I got this one free because it was buy one, get one free.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yesterday she had a sale on that was buy two, get three free. So you got 5 altogether.
Who?
My fabric addiction one.
See, I do not buy too many quilt kits. I'm very there's only because again, if
I only buy from certain people on the quilt kits.
Yeah, well, if I have them, I have to sew them. So
they're sitting right here. I can see them at all times. And they're staring at me, and I really want to do this daisy one.
Did you see Soya have some dot fabric? I think it's their line. I didn't watch it all.
No, I don't watch Soya. I did watch Brody's video.
Mm-hmm.
If pre-cuts are worth it or not.
Oh, yeah, where he said that the fat quarters take up a lot of room.
Yeah. And then I think he was just promoting the Vegas strip because he had a lot of cons for all the other ones, but not the Vegas strip.
But he's not lying. Even in your own sewing space, and I know she's not here, Annette, even in your own sewing space, the pre-cuts take up different space than your yardage does. Because you have to find nooks and crannies and everything else for the pre-cuts. And they're always, depending on how you purchase it, they're all different sizes.
Oh, yeah. Nikki and I have Barnstar and Sea Glass Cottage. Sea Glass Cottage starts in March.
I'm not doing that one.
I like that one. And I found out Nikki liked it, so we're going to do it. And then, we also have Song Sparrow.
That you're doing with Susan.
That we said we were going to do after Christmas.
Is Susan doing that one?
I don't know if Susan's getting in on it, but Agnes and Dawn.
Mm-hmm. And then
Sandy. Quite a few of us that are doing it.
And then Sandy is supposed to be doing a quilt with you.
Yeah, Sandy and I are doing the peppermint, pinwheels, and ribbon candy.
So I'm wondering, is you're not going to have room for much else. Are you going to be able to jump between projects like that?
Well, we'll have to see, huh? Because I thought I was going to be able to do other things besides Flower Farm, but you know, she just put out another video for this Flower Farm. It was month 6. And I have the whole thing done.
Oh, Nikki is doing Morning Glory. Lori is doing Barnstar too. Yeah. So I'm thinking that Dear Jane is going to occupy a lot of 2026.
Oh, Song Sparrow I have down here. I have it hidden away, let me tell you. I hid it because I wanted to do it. And do you think I can find it now? This don't feel like it. Oh, this is one of the some of the fabric for it that I got from somebody special.
Like years ago, it feels like I sent it to you.
No, it was just this year.
It feels like years ago.
And here is Song Sparrow. See, I still had it where I could get a hold of it.
See, I'm not going to do
it all together. I have my fat quarter with it. I don't remember if this is background or backing. I can't remember. But I have a whole bunch of blues in there. See, I have it all together.
Yeah, I'm not doing that one either.
Dawn was asking me again the other day because I was talking about the ones that I wanted to do this next year. She says, "Don't forget Song Sparrow."
Yeah, I'm not doing that one.
I didn't forget it. It's just
I thought about it, but yeah. Rita personally does not. Rita did a video for the 9-patch, disappearing 9-patch. Watch that. Nikki says I like that too, but the Barnstar and Sea Glass will keep me busy. I'm a very slow piecer. Dawn said, "Yay for Song Sparrow."
And well, I'm a slow piecer too. I'm a slow sewer. But when I get my mind on something, like that one, I just keep plugging away at it. I sew more during the day when I'm on a project that I like this one. Mm-hmm. I was sewing on that every single day. Where normally I sew in the afternoon. And I only sew for a couple hours at a time.
I sew in the morning, and I rarely sew after.
There's Miss Dawn. Hello, hello.
I sew in the morning.
She says, "Yay for Song Sparrow." Dawn, were you surprised that I pulled it right out? I knew exactly where it was.
Regina, that's going to be pretty. Regina has those. She did some baby quilts. Oh, Regina, I meant to tell you because I don't even know if I commented on that video or if I was lurking on that video or, had it on I just don't remember. But I loved the idea of the book that you keep with all the information when you make a baby quilt. I love that idea. I don't have that kind of friends that are just popping out babies all over the place. We don't have new babies in our family very often.
I don't want to be popping out babies at this point in my life.
No, I meant, in the family and close friends.
Oh, okay.
And
Well,
not,
you know me, I just had two.
well, and I don't work in an office environment anymore. I
Oh,
don't work
okay.
outside the house. So I'm not interacting with people who are having new grandbabies, having new babies. Um, so those requests are very, very minimal.
Joanna says that's one of the traits of my astrological sign.
What?
Slow and methodical and got to get it right.
Well, what's mine? Because
Uh-huh.
I don't follow my astrology sign.
I just know what I am. I don't actually follow none of it.
Mine, I think mine
I
is
used to.
I think mine is I'm hard-headed and do it myself. I think that's what it is. I want to do my own thing.
Oh, Regina says, I wanted to show you all in the video, but my book has names of the babies and family members. Oh.
Yeah, but I loved that idea.
Zaza says, Deb, you might be a little too old to be popping out babies. I'm
Oh my
sorry to be
gosh.
the bearer of bad news.
I'll
No,
be in I'll be in line.
babies.
I'll be in line for the money she makes from her book deals, from the doctors and everything else.
Nikki says, Regina has so many cousins. She can make baby quilts forever.
Yeah, not me. I don't have a wide network of friends or a big family. So it is I only have people that ask me to do things for them and want to pay me $20. So okay, I'll pay you $20 to make 30, 36 boho cozies. That one still gets me $20.
I made myself 4 bowl cozies for like cereal bowl type ones. And then I made 3 of the bigger ones because I have 3
Hi, Andy.
bigger bowls. Hi, Andy. How are you?
Andy, I have not watched your first edited video yet. It is my playlist and I am going to watch it. I have it queued. I would die too if I got pregnant at this age. It's because it'd be a miracle.
I thought I was pregnant at 42 when Kelly and I first got together. I did not want that to happen either because I was going to be really old by the time the kid turned 18.
Andy, almost all my quilts go to charity. Well, this quilt here, the one that I'm working on that I love, that's going to my daughter because she's a big Jane Austen fan. I love Jane Austen too, but that's going to my daughter. And then I told you that Dear Jane is going to be an heirloom quilt for my granddaughter.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, almost all my quilts go to charity. I find a charity.
Shirley has a huge family. She says,
Oh,
that's how it is in my family. Babies every month, it feels like.
Which reminds me, Janice, if you have some quilts that you're looking, and they have to be quilted, I believe. If you have some quilts or like crochet blankets and stuff, Janice, the hospital that she volunteers at, and I believe she volunteers as a cuddler, that she was saying that they're desperately in need of blankets and quilts. So I don't know what kind of a hospital it is. I don't know if it's a charity hospital or.
Well, she did the drive for the NICU quilts before, Now she's saying
Mhm.
almost any size for the because it's
I
for
said
the.
I love you.
Love you too. I'm on a live, man.
Well, when I tell you I love you, you tell me you love me back.
I love you, honey.
Prednisone. Steroids. That was Roy talk.
Well, there you go. I told him I loved him.
Yeah. So Andy, I have color is a great volunteer job. They do not do that here. Yeah, I'm sorry. I missed what you said. You were saying, Deb, over my husband's rude interruption.
Oh, well,
He needed
I
to be
was saying
applauded.
that Janice already did a drive for the NICU quilts for
She did because
the babies, but now she's doing ones for the whole families.
Right. She said any size, and
Any size because she's giving them to the whole families.
then well, it's going to the hospital. The hospital is requesting that.
Yeah.
It's not. She's not doing a Leanna thing where
No. She's not doing it for the families. The hospital is doing it for the
families, right? So, just to let you know. Oh, hi, Mona. No, Regina,
no.
He had the roughest night. I was saying that I needed Bagby gone. He's been sick and he's not been sleeping well. And I think if he doesn't sleep well, obviously I don't sleep well. And when you only sleep 4 or 5 hours a night and you don't get restful sleep, I mean, I'm running on fumes too. Mona's been Joy T, I will. And you know what he's going to say? You don't love me. You don't love me. You don't really love me.
My husband always says, when I tell him I love him, he always says, why? And he expects an answer.
Well, that's a good question. Why do you love me? Why? My answer is, if you love me, what you buying me? What you buying me? Where you don't love me. I don't have my embroidery machine yet. And I did see a t-shirt press, a steam press, that was a marketplace. I don't know if it's a good brand or anything. It said it was in good condition, but they want $75 and it's a Singer. And I need to do more research on that.
I think almost every family back in the 60s and 70s had an oops baby. My sister was an oops baby. Mom used to tell her she was special. I'm like, yeah, she's special, all right. And then later in Mom's life, she told us the condom broke. I didn't even know they used them.
I didn't know.
That's when I didn't want to know nothing about that kind of stuff.
Oh, Nikki. My husband prefers a warmer room, and I want the AC on with the fan blowing on me. That's how I sleep. I want the AC. I think a lot of them were postman babies because back in the 60s they were a little freaky then, freaky. All those families in the 60s, they got with them one child that just doesn't really look like the rest of the family. I'm that child.
Nikki says I called my kids oops and oh no. Not again. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm that one child in my family that doesn't look like anybody else. But that's because I'm adopted. But there was always one child back in the 60s and the early 70s where you didn't quite think, they're like, oh, that's so-and-so's brother. And it's like, huh?
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
That's that's my brother, huh? Are you sure? Because Amway and stuff still made house calls. They still the Fuller Brush man still came to the door.
I don't remember the Fuller Brush man, but the guy that sold the vacuum cleaners, what was that one called?
The Kirby man.
The Kirby man. Kirby man. You got Amway and you had Avon.
Well, I wouldn't worry about the Avon for the female too much, but the Fuller Brush man and stuff. And I believe that the milkman still delivered too. Oh yeah, the Kirby. I used to sell rainbow vacuum cleaners, but that was in the 80s.
I bought one of them too. Oh, Joydy was had a double oops baby. She was 40. Her mom was 40 and had twins.
Mm.
Oh.
I think I missed something.
Oh,
here.
Shirley says there was a milkman too.
Oh, Rita, I'm so sorry. Milkman, yeah, a lot of milkman babies. I think I'm missing some things. Nikki, I'm wondering. I was adopted. I was an oops baby too, and I was adopted. So, but they were from. I think my dad was from California. My biological father was from California.
Susan says the mailman too.
Yeah, I had a. Who's the JP Price man? Shirley? I don't know nothing about no JP Price man. I do remember the milkman because I think it was up until the time I was about 5 years old that the milkman still delivered milk, and then you started getting milk in cartons at the grocery store. But the milkman still delivered, and it was Lonnie Moon milk. There was this dairy in Hawaii, and there was a cow that was the mascot, and her name was Lonnie Moo. Also, these poor girls often had no choice. I'm really glad. Some aspects of my life are not so great, but I'm really glad that I'm here.
Shirley was talking about the JP Price man, but then you got to remember, Shirley's older than me.
Nikki, my birth dad is in California too. I think they went to the bank and made deposits. You know what I'm saying? I don't think there was no oops about it.
Shirley says the JP Price man sold everything and they went door to door. Good morning, Linda.
Nikki and I might have the same dad. Who knows? My dad was from California and I was born in the 60s. Thanks, Jim. Thanks, Jim. Thanks, Zaza.
Yeah, I got to have my bestie here, you know.
Oh, hi, Linda. Oh, although your bestie has kind of left you for a little while. I haven't really been here for you.
Well, you've been busy working.
And sick. I had no energy. No energy.
Like I said, I think it was either Wednesday or Thursday. I cleaned all this up. I cleaned it up because I brought out a new cutting mat for right here to the right of me. Mm-hmm. And I put the old one over there per Lisa's suggestion.
Because I have good ideas sometimes.
Yeah, but I had to end up using two because The
You
one
go-
that I moved from here over there was more flimsy than the other one.
Well, you heard what my husband was trying to tell you.
Yeah,
Get your husband to get some 2x4s and
he was into it. Let me tell you, he was into it.
go do this and do that. It was funny.
I need some 2x4s this way.
Thanks, Joanna.
And a 2x4 this way to attach the ones this way, and then put a board across the top to fill in that 7-inch spot.
Thank you all. I didn't say it to get, I wasn't fishing for compliments, but I appreciate it because sometimes you never know what your place in the world is. Sometimes I wonder what my place is.
Oh, Susan wants to know if anybody's making a special dish for Thanksgiving. Nope.
So you want to know what my special dish is? Because it's called with it just the both of us. And I'm sorry if my husband gets to feeling better and the kids come over on Saturday, I am not going to want turkey again. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to want turkey again. But I actually bought a pre-cooked turkey. You know, the ones that you use, a boar's head. I bought a boar's head turkey breast, fully cooked boar's head turkey breast. And then I'll make the dressing. And then I'll make just like 2 sides because we really don't need all that food. And I'm sorry, y'all. I am not one of those people who will go in the kitchen and be dotty dotty and be happy cooking for 5 hours. That's not me.
Your name's not Betty Crocker?
Nope, that's not me. It never has been me. So, but I do like boar's head turkey meat for sandwiches. So I figured I could use, I'll be happy eating a turkey sandwich afterwards. And I went to look for some asparagus, and the asparagus was not looking too good. And I saw some Brussels because my favorite side dish is Brussels and bacon, roasted Brussels sprouts and bacon. I couldn't find any good ones. Ooh, seafood gumbo sounds good. Seafood gumbo sounds so good.
Joanna made challah bread.
Is it challah or challah? Zaza,
I don't care how you pronounce it. It's bread.
Zaza, in Thanksgiving, we often have tender asparagus here in the South. And but I couldn't, they had some, but I think there was just one bunch left. And the one bunch that was left, I think somebody had bent and bruised it because I wasn't buying it. Nikki does not like to cook. I have never liked to cook. I have never liked to cook. And especially now that I sew and I quilt, and all that time spent in the kitchen could be piecing a block together. Or the time spent free motion quilts. Because you cook and cook and cook, and when there's only 2 of you, you pretty much eat the meal and it's done. Or you know what I'm saying? Now, I will cook if I have a whole family, a big family together where you're sitting down enjoying the meal, talking and conversing and stuff. But does asparagus grow all year in the South? I don't know, but generally I will make asparagus at Thanksgiving because we have fresh asparagus. So I don't know where it comes from. I don't know if it's grown in a hothouse. I don't know. Joe, that's how
Uh-huh. I'm laughing because that's me too.
What?
I used to like cooking until I started sewing.
I used to like to bake. I used to like to get in there and bake, and I do not mind cooking, but I do not want to spend hours in the kitchen. I just do not want to spend hours in the kitchen. There is nothing about that makes me happy. Candace said I like to cook, but not after working all day or if I have to clean afterwards. So basically, I try to avoid it. That's my excuse. It's
Uh-huh.
just I've worked all day. I'm not. I I like putting things in a crock pot or the Instapot. Oh, now that is one thing I do like. I do like to make breakfast. I like to make
Yeah.
big breakfasts. I like to make the hot cakes and the sausage and the eggs and everything else. I do enjoy cooking breakfast. Yeah, there's nothing fun about water, and it takes forever. Zaza says I cook 6 days a week. We have takeout on Sunday. I cook 5 days a week. I generally do not cook on Fridays, and we normally eat out because I do errands on Saturdays. We did not eat out yesterday. I came home. We bought. So, sometimes I buy things because if I'm in meetings all day, I just don't have time to cook. So I look for something fast. And I think it's called Reina, those pre-made lasagnas and stuff that you find in the refrigerated section. It's not frozen. They sell it by the Alfredo sauces, and I think they make raviolis and stuff. I bought this fettuccine, fettuccine. That was the grossest thing ever. I mean, the grossest thing ever. I'll never do my fettuccine's better.
Shirley
Oh,
says her husband cooks most of the time now. She loves it. I didn't know my brother could make anything besides spaghetti. And my husband does all the cooking here.
I like
Except for breakfast. I make breakfast.
Jim, I like their pesto sauce too. And I have purchased the lasagna. It's got too much sauce in it for me, but I purchased the lasagna and I thought I love Alfredo. I like all kind of pasta. But I love Alfredo. It said that you could cook it in the microwave in 8 minutes. And I said, okay, for a real quick meal or something. And because my husband wasn't feeling well, we were not doing errands all day yesterday. We went to the grocery store, got what we needed, and didn't go out and eat. But that was the nastiest Alfredo. I think they made it with wine, and I'm not a drinker. So anything that has any fragrance of alcohol in it, I can't do it. Well, our family would bring a dish, so it wasn't on the back of one sister. When I was growing up, we had a huge. My adoptive family is a huge family. I mean, when my dad was the youngest of 13 brothers and sisters, and so there were lots of cousins. I mean, it was a huge family. And I remember when they used to go boar hunting. Who's
Hi,
leaving? Bye.
Cheryl.
Hi, bye, Cheryl. I remember when they used to go boar hunting, and when you get a wild boar, you have to clean it. Well, any hog, you have to clean it, and all the aunts and all the uncles and all the cousins, the men went out and they hunted, and then they brought back this wild boar, and all the aunts and stuff, they were preparing the meat, they had the grill going and everything else, and so it was a huge family, but slowly the family passed away, and as time went on, the families did not get together the way they used to when my grandmother was alive. But I remember those big, and there was nothing like a bunch of highly opinionated Puerto Rican aunts getting together, talking about everything, everyone, and everybody. I mean, it was so funny. It was so funny. So it's kind of sad that we just have a small. It's just me and my husband. It's kind of small. We used to do it with the church and stuff, but we don't even have that anymore. And I was reading online that there are a lot of single people that do not have family to go to. That for some reason they just don't go home and that they spend the holidays by themselves. It's funny how one family member can hold everyone together, yes. Yes, Nikki. The Puerto they were just loud, and then, they would turn on Latin music, and I just remember it being a really fun, loud, joyous, memorable times. Those are one of the few memories I have from childhood. In fact, all changed when 60% of the family moved to Australia. Mm. Yeah, there's just a whole bunch of people there's just a whole bunch of people that just they have nowhere to go and they're by themselves. Um, and I really appreciate the people that in the quilting, sewing, and crafting community that take time out of their day to do a live during the holidays, especially, the day after or the day of. I know John will be live on Thanksgiving. Guys quilt too. Um,
Guys,
several
crap
people.
too.
Yeah, and, yeah, guys craft too, and generally, Teresa Louise will on the holiday, she will do a pop-up live if she's feeling well, and so I really appreciate it because then it
Hi,
gives people a
Donna.
place to go, "Bye, Donna. Hi, Donna. Bye." My hubs would bring guys who couldn't go home, bring them to the house for the holidays. And now that is one thing, Melanie, when we were in the military was it reminded me a lot like home because, everybody would get together, either got there was always a big get together, so nobody was really ever alone. But society is a lot different now. You know, I mean, society is a lot different. I'm a lot different now. I just don't like to go out the way I used to. So,
I go out for doctor's appointments. That's almost it.
wait, who's having a live pop up?
Donna.
Handmade by Ying, Donna?
Yeah.
Oh. Then she goes live at 9, right?
Yeah. It was probably the watch in 30 minutes one.
Oh. Oh, hi, Donna. I missed you.
She just got here.
Yeah, I missed. I'm sorry. We always had an extra person at our house growing up. When I was growing up, there was never a family member that was either they were never alone unless they were sick, and then family members always made sure that the family visited that sick member, take them a plate of food or just sat there for 5 or 10 minutes. And the world has just changed a lot. Of course, I don't know my neighbors the way I used to.
No, no.
And so I don't have
Right
those
next door, we got
relationships.
a young couple that moved in and she had a baby, and I kept meaning to make a baby quilt for her. Well, the baby turned 1 already. The
Nikki,
only one I actually go visit is Charlie and Shirley.
um Nikki, you said I used to like to entertain. I used to like to go out with friends. My husband and I used to go out but now I prefer to stay home. I prefer and I could go into a whole bunch of the reason why, but I just won't. I just won't. It's not. Good morning, Joyce.
Hi, Joyce.
So anyway, Deb, you about ready to wrap up?
Joyce, my buddy, it's underneath my mouse.
You about ready to rip? Deb,
Joyce
you about
sent me that. Yeah.
Nikki
Yeah.
has become a hermit. I have too. Well, I don't, you know what? And I'm going to have to say this that I'm so thankful for all of you. I'm thankful for Mona and Deb and Jim. And I'm thankful for everybody that joins the Discord. I'm, because I do not feel so lonely.
Hi, my
Just do not feel.
Judy.
Hi, Judy. I just don't feel so lonely. I feel like that I still have some connections out there. And it's not work related. It's just good talk, good fun. We on Discord when we get together, we talk about everything and anything and some things we can't repeat. But well, nothing can be repeated, but some things definitely we can't repeat. Yes.
Nikki, you're not alone.
I'm here for you. Well,
Yep. I'm here anytime.
I'm not here anytime, but you can always bother me, and I'll make time, even if it's just a couple seconds to send you
Bye,
loads and
Shirley.
loves. Bye, Shirley. Oh, I want to see Shirley. Make sure you make a video for Deb when you quilt her quilt. I want to see that on the embroidery machine.
She does it on the embroidery machine, yeah.
But
and
anyway,
it's weird because I went to Juju Design, and that's where I picked the design for it. It's flowers and butterflies is what I picked.
Oh, that's going to be pretty.
And Shirley says, "I have that one."
So I'm wondering the what is it just going to be one color when she quilts it, or is it going to be multi-thread colors?
I don't know.
You picked it. Didn't you pick the color and the?
No, I didn't pick the color. I just picked the design.
Oh, so you don't? Are you just gonna? You don't have what does? You don't want like orange.
Well, she won't.
You don't want
like that.
You don't want like orange.
She'll probably pick one of the colors that's in the.
So anyway, we're gonna wrap it up. We are gonna be on Discord. I'm gonna remind you for those people who like to watch Donna and who like to watch Donnell or anybody else that comes on or your favorite show or whatever, you can watch it while we're on Discord. We don't mind because we'll say, "Oh, what are they saying? What are they talking about?" And we'll try to get in there. Most of the times, we're just busy sewing anyway. And
Shirley didn't leave. She says I need to pick a color.
Oh, see, told you. Color selection is very important.
Yeah,
very important.
Well, the backing is a teal. Let me grab it here. Here is the backing.
Okay, so the backing does not matter. You spent all that time on the top, right? And it's when it ends, it's your choice. But do you want teal going through your reds?
Yeah, I know.
So you have
but it's got the dark blue too. But there's a lot of dark blue in it.
But do you want it going through your biggest blocks? Because it's going to show up. So you need to make a fabric. You need to make a selection on what thread you want.
I'll probably end up with either white or cream.
Because if you put black, black will destroy the whole thing.
Yeah.
So
I'm thinking either white or cream. All the backgrounds are different, but they're all white.
So you're just thinking
version of white.
You're just thinking about what's going to disappear the most on your dark colors.
Yeah.
So yeah, you need to pick a thread because I don't know how dense that pattern that you picked out to the embroidery pattern is, but if it's real dense, it will change the look of your block.
Most of them are saying light gray.
I would have to agree.
Zaza says variegated threads are
Very
good.
yes, variegated would be good too.
We'll have to see. Andrea says, Lisa, before we go, I want a pattern on Leanna's channel. It is a Hawaiian quilt. I am going to do the quilt, then pass the pattern on to you if you're interested. It is applique.
I am. Is it a hand sewn? I like Hawaiian quilts, but I would do it the way I did this one. Because I don't hand sew. But I would appreciate that, Andrea. Joyce said gray. I
Yep.
use Dove gray in most of the things. However, you would be surprised that there are quilt tops that I've made, and right now I have a gray George, but there are some quilt tops that I make that the gray does not look good on it. I actually have a thread color called Lemon Ice that looks better on a lot of my quilts than the gray. And the lemon ice disappears. So I think it just pale dusky pink also disappears. Yes. Cotton candy might be pretty on that too. Unless I see it in person. Yeah, pale dusky pinks. Thanks, Andrea. Okay, so we're really going to wrap it up. I got to go get a few things ready for lunch, but I will be in Discord if anybody wants to sew. I don't know what I'm sewing. I might get on George because I need to make a few things.
I put the bows on all the presents yesterday, so I got to sew them down.
Oh, you made Mauna Kea? Oh, Linda, you need to send pictures. I'd love to see that. I bet it was beautiful. Bye, Jim. Bye, Joyce. Okay, we're really going to wrap it up because some of you might need to go take a bio break or something before Donna comes on. I know I got to take some care of some things before getting on Discord, and I need to go check on the hubby. He's been quiet for a little while.
Linda wants to know where you want to send the pictures.
Linda, can you put it on? Do you mind sharing it on my YouTube channel, on my community? You should be able to post it because I don't have Facebook, or you can join Discord and you could post it there, or you can email it to me and I will post it. But you should be able to upload it to my community page, and then everybody gets to look at it.
There you go.
But we will see you all in a little bit in Discord. I hope you all enjoyed the day. If I do not see you in chat or anywhere else because you're busy prepping, traveling, y'all have a safe travels if you're traveling. But if you're traveling and I don't see you all until after Thanksgiving, I pray you have a wonderful, blessed, loving, memorable Thanksgiving, one just full of love.
Yeah, we'll see y'all on Friday after Thanksgiving. What time are you going live?
I think I scheduled it for 8:30, and I scheduled it for 8:30 because Joe's not live. Joe said she's not going live Friday. That's why I scheduled
Oh,
it.
okay.
So
you're on at 8:30, Mona's on at 1, I'm on at 3 Eastern times.
Right. So if I don't see y'all until Thanksgiving, if you do join me on Friday, come with the sales because that's the reason why I'm having it. I'll have FOMO and I'm looking to buy some sale fabric, and I'm going to take all your advice. I want some good fabric, some good fabric. I think that's it. We love y'all.
Bye.
Thank you for always hanging out with us. Love y'all. Bye.